Welcome to Yoga with Katie. Today we're going to work on the core abdominal muscles. So we're going to start the class in a neutral tabletop. So come to all four, spread all your fingers. Hands underneath the shoulder, knees slightly behind the hip, top of the feet on the mat. Getting ready for cat and cow. Inhale, drop your belly chin up, look up into a cow. Exhale, round your belly as much as you can. Pull your belly in tight, looking down into a cat. So we're going to do it a few times in your own pace and your own breath. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Connecting your breath with your movement. Creating spaces between vertebrae. Warming up the spine. Two more times. One last one. Slowly come back to neutral spine, swaying side to side, release tension in your wrist. We're going to take an inhale to center, exhale to overlook the right hip, squeeze the shoulder and hip together. Inhale, center, exhale to the left. Inhale, come back to center, swing side to side, getting ready for arm balance. Right arm to left leg up, right thumb to the sky, back toes down, core strong, looking down. Staying here for 3, 2, 1. If you need to release, release, otherwise return and grab a hold of the back foot. Lifting it up so that the thigh is parallel to the mat. One more breath, and we're going to slowly release. Swing side to side, release tension in your wrist, and we're going to repeat. Back down on the other side, left arm and right leg up, reach and stretch, left arm to the sky, right toes down. Staying here for 3, 2, 1. If you need to release, release, otherwise return and grab a hold back foot. Lifting it up so that the thigh is parallel to the mat. One more breath, and we're going to slowly release. Come back, neutral tabletop. Lifting the right knee off to hip height or wherever you're comfortable. Fire hydrant, open shut for 5. Just be mindful of anyone who have any wrists, knees, or any issue at all. Listen to your body always to avoid injury. And once you're done, slowly release. Get ready for the other side. Lifting the left knee up to hip height. Open shut for 5. Know your range of motion. Slowly release when you're done. Swing side to side. Lifting the right leg up. Pass it up and down. Doesn't have to be a high kick. Neck and spine in one straight line. Engage your core abdominal muscles. Let's do another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly release. The other side. Lifting the left leg up. Pause it here. Let's do another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly release. Swing side to side. And we're going to lift the right knee up. Bottom of your foot towards the sky. Push the sky away for 5. And release. The other side. Lifting the left knee up. Push the sky away. Pause it here. And when you're done, slowly release. And we're going to sit back in a child pose. Release any tension you may have. Walking the fingers forward, elbows off the mat. Neck and spine in one straight line. Staying the hip down onto the heels. Stretching out the ankle joint, hip joint. Massaging internal organs. One more breath here. We're going to slowly come back. Neutral tabletop. Take an inhale, the center, exhale to overlook the right hip. Squeeze the shoulder and hip together. Inhale, center, exhale to the left. Slowly come back to center, swing side to side here. And we're going to take our toes, lift ourselves up to a plank. Not sticking the butt up, not sagging. Those who have any issues, come down on your knees. So we're going to stay up here. Strong arm, strong core. Staying here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly come down your knees. Going into forearm plank. Interlace the finger in front of you. Elbows will range, shoulders range. Coming up on your tippy toes. Shift forward, head beyond your hands. Once again, not sticking the butt up, not sagging. Staying here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly, slowly release. Coming down, and we're going to go into a forearm plank, bending the left arm parallel to the top of the mat. You can come down your hip first to set up, grounding the baby toe side off the bottom leg. Front leg is close to your body. When you're ready, lift the hips up. Top arm up. And we're going to swing it through this opening for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly, slowly release. Come on your knees. Go to the other side. Bending the right arm parallel to the top of the mat. Bottom leg straight, top leg bend. Bring this front foot close to your body. Grounding the baby toes at the bottom leg. Lifting the hips up, top arm up. Just be mindful of anyone who have any wrist, elbow, shoulders issues. When you're ready, we're going to swing it through the opening for 5. Know your limitation and your boundary. Never force your body to do anything that is not ready. And when you're done, slowly, slowly release. Come on your knees. Getting ready for push-up. So we're going to spread all our fingers. We're going to do it the gentle way. We're going to come on our knees, cross our ankle. Elbows tuck it close to your body for 5. Slowly, slowly release, switch side, and let's begin for another 5. And slowly, slowly come back to release. Swing side to side, release any tension you may have. Getting ready to come up, so meet you in down dog. Spread all your fingertips, your toes, lift your hips high, high up. Pushing the mat away, release the head down, lengthening the spine, walking it out. Left foot down, right leg up. 3-legged split. And when you're ready, we're going to bring the right knee to the outside of the right elbow. Kick it out for 5. Go at your own pace and your own breath. Once you're done, slowly, slowly release. Coming back to down dog, walking it out. Slightly bend the knees if needed if you have tight hamstring. And we're going to repeat on the other side. Right foot down, left leg up. 3-legged split. When you're ready, left knee to the outside of the left elbow for 5. Don't forget to breathe. Go your own pace. No need to rush. When you're done, slowly, slowly release. Swing side to side. Inhale to come up on your tippy toes, stretching on the toes. Exhale to lower the heel back down. One more time. Inhale, up on toes. Exhale down. Inhale, come forward to plank. Exhale to down dog. One more. Inhale, come forward to plank. Exhale to down dog. Slowly walk forward towards the hands. Coming into a forward bend. Or 10 toes facing the front, legs are hip width. Dangle here for a moment. If you can touch the mat, touch the mat. If you cannot touch the mat, hold on to opposite elbows. Let your stomach rest on your thighs. Lengthening the spine, stretching our hamstrings. Let the blood go the other way for a moment. Gently shake yes with the head. Gently shake no. One more breath, getting ready to come up. Hands on waist for support. Inhale halfway up to a flat back. Exhale to slowly come up to standing. Let your blood pressure get used to this. Once you come all the way up, back bend to counter. Interlace the finger behind. Knuckles down and away from you. Lifting chin up and head back. Not pushing the hips forward. Further pinch your shoulder blades, opening up the lung, heart, chest. Shoulders and hips are level. Stimulating thyroid gland as well. One more breath. Now we're going to slowly release. Shake it out. Coming into crescent moon, all 10 toes facing in front, legs are hip width. Inhale, arms up, lengthen. Exhale, bend towards the right side. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking up. Shoulders and hips are level. Inhale, arms up. Exhale to the other side. One more side. Inhale, arms up, lengthen. Exhale to the right. Release the bottom arm. Top arm is a crescent moon, looking up. Get a little bit deeper in your side bend. And we're going to slowly bring the bottom arm back up. Lengthen in the center. Exhale to the other side. Release the bottom arm. Top arm is a crescent moon. Side body long. And slowly curve back up. Arm down by your side. Do a few round of shoulder roll here. Release any tension you may have. Oiling the shoulder joint. And go the other way. Slowly come back to center. Inhale, right arm up. Bring it across your chest, supported by the other hand. Pull back. Shoulder stretch. Slowly release. Same arm up. We lengthen first. Place the palm behind your back. And use the other hand to the elbow. Tricep stretch. Chin up. Looking forward. Slowly release, shake it out, the other side, arm up and across, pull back, shoulder stretch. And release, same arm up, tricep stretch. Place the palm behind your back. Those who can bind hands behind you, binding hands behind your back. If you cannot bind hands, just bring the elbows to the back of your head. And release. Shake it out. Getting ready for sun salutation. So top of your mat, leg toes to touch. Align the edge of your feet to the edge of your mat. So listen to your body always. Inhale your arms up, back bend, exhale, forward bend. Inhale halfway up to a flat back. Exhale, hands on mat, stepping back into a plank. Shifting the weight forward. Beginners can drop your knees. Tap your elbow by your side and down. Inhale, cobra for beginners or up dog, shoulders relax, eyes looking up. Exhale, tuck your toes. Lift your hips high, high up. Coming into a down dog. Staying here for 5 breaths. Spread out your fingers. With our index finger facing forward. Step with your feet 2 fists apart, not too wide, not too narrow. Feel free to walk the dog out by alternating bending your knees. Release the head down. Eyes are looking at your toes, knees are belly button. Now we look between the hands, back or hop to the top of the mat. Inhale halfway up to a flat back. Exhale, forward bend. Slightly bend the knees. Inhale, come back up to standing. Back bend. And then I'm down by your side. Into a mountain pose. We'll keep going. Inhale your arms up. Upper salute. Back bend. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale halfway up to flat back. Exhale, hands on mat. Stepping back into a plank. Shifting the weight forward. Chaturanga all one breath. Elbows lower than the shoulders. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale to down dog. Take your time to set up, lifting the hips high, high up, pushing the mat away, walking the dog out. Coming into warrior one on the right side. Inhale, right foot forward towards the right hand. Left foot at 45. Heel to heel or heel to arch. Squaring the hip to the front. Arms up. Holding onto your ball. Front knees 90 degrees on top of the ankle. Between second and third toe. Back leg is straight. Body's in the center. Evenly distribute your weight. Shoulders relax down from the ears. Eyes looking up. Coming into ego arm, right and the left. Big, big hand. Love yourself. Now you can stay here if you want to lock the elbows, grab a hold of the thumb. Coming into ego arm. Lift the elbows up and away from the body. Forming an L shape. Slide back bend if you can. One more breath here. Don't let go of your hands. We're going to transfer the weight to the front leg. And we're going to try to lift the back leg up. Doesn't have to be a high kick. Both hips are level. Working a standing leg and ankle. One more breath here. We're going to slowly coming back up. I'm going to open up into a warrior two. Widen your stand, arms parallel to the floor, palm facing down. Not leaning forward, sink down. Turn and look at the front fingers. One more breath here. We're going to come into extended side angle, right elbow resting on right thigh, left arm up. Reach and stretch, looking up. Not putting a whole lot of weight on the front thigh. And we're going to slowly wiggle the top arm over to form one straight line. Form the big finger to the back here. Top palm facing down. Lengthening the left side of your body, looking up. When you're ready, release the bottom arm. Keeping the body up and open. Holding onto your beach ball. One more breath here. Slowly release. Coming into reverse warrior. Flipping the right arm up. Left hand down the left thigh. Top arm is the crescent moon. Looking up. One more breath, and we're going to go from extended side angle to reverse. For your own pace in your breath. Let's do a few more times. Inhale, extended side angle, stretching on the left side. Exhale to reverse, stretching on the right side. One more. Inhale, extend side angle. Exhale to reverse. Slowly, slowly coming back. Transition into triangle. So we're gonna shorten our stance, swing the hip out, tip to the front of the room, and we can go into more windmill downs. Right arm down, left arm up. Shoulders stack on top of each other, both palm facing out, looking up. And you can slightly bend the front knee if needed. Lift and stretch. Keeping the body up and open. One more breath here. We're going to slowly, slowly come back up. Coming into revolving triangle, left hand by the big toe side, the big toe side. So I'm using my block to help me. Turn the body to the right, right arm up. Slightly bend the front knee if needed. One more breath here. We're going to slowly, slowly release. And we're going to come to a pyramid. So I'm going to shorten my stand. You can either do reverse prayer hands or hold on to opposite elbows or knuckles together. Inhale to lift the hand chest up. Exhale, hinge. Leading with the chest. Head to knee. Once again, slightly bend the front knee if needed, if you have tight hamstring. One more breath here. We're going to slowly, slowly coming back up. Coming into a half moon, so I'm grounding into my right leg. My front hand on the right hand side. Find a spot that you can balance yourself. Lift the back leg up. Open up the body. Point or flex the back foot. When you're ready, top arm up. And you can also leave the top arm on your hips. Working the standing leg and ankle. Open up the body. One more breath. And we're going to slowly bring the back leg down. And we're going to switch side. So we're going to repeat everything on the other side. Left leg forward, right leg back. Front knees on top ankle, back leg 45 degrees. Heel to heel or heel to arch. Swing the hip to the front, arms up. Holding onto your ball. Sink down. Shoulders relax down from the ears. Holding onto your ball. Eyes looking up. Engage your arms. One more breath, coming into eagle arms, so left and the right, big up. Now you can stay here. For those people who can lock the elbows, grab a hold of the thumb, go ahead. Lift the elbows up and away from the body, forming an L shape. Slight back bend, if you can. No change in the legs. One more breath here. Don't let go of the arms. Transfer the weight to the front leg. Spread the hip to the front. When you're ready, lift the back leg up. Doesn't have to be a high kick. Working the standing leg and ankle. Don't round the back. Once you have enough of it, slowly release. Open up the arms into warrior two. Arms parallel to the floor, palm facing down, not leaning forward. Staying down. Turn and look at the front fingers. One more breath here. We're going to go into extended side angle. Left elbow resting on left thigh, right arm up, reach and stretch. Open up the hand, look at the top thumb. Not putting a whole lot of weight on the front thigh. Lift and stretch. Slowly we move the top arm over to form one straight line. Form the big finger to the back heel. top palm facing down. Lengthening the right side of your body, looking up. When you're ready, release the bottom arm. Holding onto your beach ball. One more breath, slowly release. Coming into reverse warrior, flipping the left arm up. Right hand down the right thigh. Top arm is the crescent, we're looking up. One more breath here. I'm going to go into a flow. Inhale, the extended side angle. Reach and stretch on the right side. Exhale to reverse. Go at your own pace and your own breath. No need to rush. One last one. Stretching on the right side. Extend the side angle. And then we're going to come to reverse. Stretching on the left side. Slowly, slowly coming back. Coming into triangle, shorten your stand. Swing the hip up. Tip to the front of the room. When you can't go anymore, we're going to windmill the arms. Left arm down, right arm up. Shoulders stack on top of each other. Both palms facing out, looking up. Now both legs are straight in triangle, but if you need to bend the front knee because of tight hamstring, go ahead. One more breath here. I'm going to slowly coming back up. Revolving triangle. Right hand by the big toe side or baby toe side. So I'm using my block to lengthen my arm. Turn the body to the left side. Left arm. Looking up. Once again, slightly bend the front knee if needed. One more breath here, and we're going to slowly, slowly release. Set yourself up for a pyramid. So we're going to shorten our stand, square the hip to the front. Inhale, arms up lengthen. Exhale, bow down. Head to knee. One more breath here. We're going to slowly coming back up. Set yourself up for half moon. Left hand by the big left foot. Find a spot you can balance yourself. So feel free to adjust yourself. I'm using my block to help me. Slowly bring the back leg up. Either point or flex. That would engage the back leg. Top hand can be on your hips. And we're going to slowly open up the body. Top arm up. Now this is totally optional. Working the standing leg and ankle. Looking up if you can. One more breath here. And we're going to slowly, slowly coming back up. Now we're going to windmill the hands back down the mat. Stepping back into a plank. Holding it here for high plank. When you're ready, we're going to drop down. Take your time. And then we're going to come back up to plank. We're going to repeat this a few times. So go at your own pace and your own breath. Now, if you don't have enough arm strength, feel free to come on your knees. Lower down, don't flop. So this will be modification. For those who are more advanced, try to come down. Control movement. Now we're going to stay down here, going into back extension. So take your time to set up. Hands by your chest. Legs are hip width apart. Top of the feet on the mat. When you press on the top of the feet, kneecaps come up, forehead down. When you're ready, lift the hand chest up, hands off, looking down to protect your neck. And we're gonna inhale up, exhale down. For 5, go at your own pace. Strengthening the lower back muscles to support your spine, especially if you have back pain. Once you're done, slowly, slowly release everything down. Extend your arms forward, coming into a Superman. Forehead down, kneecaps up. Lifting the hand, chest up, arms off, leg and thigh off, looking down. Go swimming for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly and gently release everything down. Swing your arm by your side or behind you. Go into locust. Those who can interlace the finger, go ahead. Modification, arm by your side, not touching your body. Lifting the hand, chest up. Thigh off, looking down. Staying here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly and gently release everything down. Arm down by your side, palm facing up. Left cheek on your mat. Big toes to touch. Let the ankle fall out. Taking a few breaths here. As we stretch out the left side of your neck, strengthening the ankle joints. One more breath. I'm going to slowly, slowly release. I'm just going to fix the camera. So we will continue. We are on our stomach. We're going to stack our hands on top of each other, bend both knees, windshield wiper. Feel the slight movement in your lower back. Your butt swing side to side, loosen up. One more breath here. We're going to slowly, slowly coming back down. Coming into a bow, BOW, grab a hold one ankle, both ankle. If you can only do one ankle at a time, extend the opposite arm out. If you can grab a hold both ankle, take the feet into your hand. Don't open up the legs too much. Lifting the hand, chest up, thigh off if you can. Staying here. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly and gently release everything down. Once you come all the way down, we're going to set ourselves up for the seal. Legs apart, let's rise the mat. Spread all your fingers, come up on your elbows. Shoulders relax down from your ears, eyes looking forward. Now you can stay here. If you want to push yourself up, go ahead. If this is too much for you, slowly come down on your forearm. So your choice. Shoulders relax down from the ears, eyes looking forward or looking up. Your choice. More extreme back bend. Staying here. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly and gently release everything down. Once you've come all the way down, and we're going to bring the legs together, big toes to touch, let the ankle fall out, and down by your side, right cheek on your mat. Taking a few breaths here, relax. One more breath here. We're gonna slowly, slowly release. Pushing ourselves back up, and we're gonna go to a child pose. So at the beginning, we have knees together, and now we're gonna have knees apart. Same the hip down onto the heels, big toes to touch. Forehead down, walking the fingers forward. Now, if you cannot step back on the heels, if you have very tight ankle and hip joint, you can rest the forehead on stack hands, stack fists, or your blocks. So different options, different heights here to help you get into the alignment. So we try to sit back as much as we can, lengthening the spine, massaging internal organs, opening up hip joints, ankle joints, massaging the third eye. One more breath here. We're going to slowly, slowly coming back up, and we're going to come to seated. So take your time to come sit down. If you need to have a sip of water, go ahead. And from here on, we're going to go into seated poses. Bring the soles of your feet together. Grab your hands around the feet or hold on to the ankles, sitting up nice and tall. And we're going to rock side to side, finding your sit pose. Fly like a butterfly, flap about 10 times. Opening up hip joint. Shoulders on top of hips. And we're sitting up nice and tall. Getting ready for forward bend. So we're going to draw the heel closer to our body. Grab a hold of the big toes on the entire feet. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, hinge forward, leading with the chest. Bring the elbows on the outside of the chin. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Bring the stomach a little bit closer. Neck and spine in one straight line. Slowly, slowly coming back up. Grab your knees, bring it close to your body. Wrap your arms around your knees. Inhale, chin up, head back. Exhale, chin to chest. Doing it a few times at your own pace in your breath. Inhale one way. Exhale the other. Decompressing the spine. Giving more spaces between C2 and C7. Slowly, slowly coming back to center. And we're going to windshield wiper. Open up the knees, hip width. Hands behind you, finger facing the same way as your feet. Dropping the knees from one side to the other side. Let it fall wherever it falls. The knees don't necessarily have to touch the mat. Hips can come off. And we're going to open up and drop both knees to the right side. But stay there. Feel the stretch here, push the side hip joints. Look at the opposite side. Don't lean back too much. And slowly release. We're going to get ready to come to the gate pose. So bringing my hand, open up the hand, wrist underneath the shoulders, straighten out the top leg, grounding the straight leg. Use a strong core to lift yourself off the ground. Tabata, shoulders stand on top of each other. Leg can stay here in the gate pose. If you want to make it a balanced pose, lift up the straight leg, either point or flex. One more breath here. We're going to slowly, slowly release. We're going to come back to our bend knee, and we're going to windshield wiper to the other side. So windshield wiper a few times first, hip release. And when you're ready, we're gonna drop them to the other side. Open up, let it fall wherever it falls, but stay down. Feel the stretch here. Point yourself hip joint, look at the opposite side. Listen to your body. If you have very tight hip joint, if this is causing you a whole lot of discomfort, you can slowly come out of it. One more breath here, and we're gonna get ready to come up. So I'm spreading my fingers, wrists underneath the shoulders. Straighten out the top leg, rounding the edge of your leg. Use your strong core to lift your hips off the ground. Top arm up. Now you can stay here in the gate pose. If you like, you lift the straight leg up, either point or flex. That would engage the straight leg. Engage your core. One more breath here, and we're gonna slowly, slowly release. Straighten out the legs, coming into the staff pose. Hands by your side. Shoulders on top of the hip. Stomach and chest proud. Chin is away from the body. Staying here for a few breaths. And we're gonna get ready for the big boat pose. So get the flesh part out. Have your block ready. Bend both knees, hands underneath the kneecap. When you're ready, come up on your tippy toes, lift off. First round can be supported. Staying here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly release. Next round, straight leg if you can. Now we're going to set ourselves up first. Come up on your tippy toes, lift off, straighten out the legs. If you need, you can hold on to the big toes, balancing on your sitting bones. Engage your arms and your legs. Don't lean back too much. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. Slowly release. Now, one last round. So set ourselves up, and we're going to use the block. Come up on your tippy toes, left off. We'll hold the block, and we'll roll the boat for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. Slowly come down. Bounce it out. Coming into a seated twist. My left is your right. I'm going to bend the other knee, and we're going to bring it across. Coming into a seated twist. Those who can bend the long leg, go ahead. On this side of modification, opposite arm, opposite knee. Draw it close to you. Point this toe up to the ceiling. We're going to have the other arm behind you. Right behind your spine, wrap around your waist. Opening up the body. Turn a little bit back. Massaging internal organs. Helping you to digest and detox. One more breath here. And we're going to slowly release. Go to the opposite side. Counter twist. Bending the elbows. More room to come down. Front foot is on the mat. So you know this is the side you're going to. Stretching your lower back. Oblique the side of your body. One more breath here. We're going to slowly release. Pushing yourself back up. Straighten out the legs. Bounce it a few times. And we're going to repeat seated twist on the other side. Bring the bend on the outside of straight legs. So beginner, you can stay here. If you can bend the bottom leg, go ahead. Both butts down, both feet on the ground. Opposite arm, opposite knee. Draw it close to you. Sit up tall. The other arm up and over. Bring it directly behind your spine. Wrap around your waist. Front arm can be in front. Stop sign hand. Prayer hand. Spread the front hand through the tunnel. Keep turning. Overlooking your shoulder. Looking at the back. One more breath here. We're going to slowly bring the body to the opposite side. Bow down, counter twist. Bending the elbows, give you more room to come down. And we're stretching our lower back and complete the side of your body. Slowly, slowly coming back up. Straighten out the legs. Backs a few times. Now we'll slowly transition to lie down on your mat. Now if you want to go down, rock and roll, go ahead. Come to the top of the mat. Bend both knees. Hands underneath the kneecap. Use your body's momentum to rock forward, backwards. Don't hit your head on the way back. Massaging the entire spine, entire back. Now, if you're not comfortable to do this, no problem. Listen to your body. And when you're ready, we're going to slowly transition to lie down on your back. Keep your knees bent. Relax the spine down, keeping the natural curve in your lower back and down by your side. Now we're going to lift the legs up, cross the ankle, doesn't matter which one is on top. Press firmly on the mat. Once again, use your body's momentum to lift the hip up. Let's try 5 on this side. Once you're done, slowly release. Reverse the cross, the other leg on top. Press firmly on the mat. Engage your core, lift your hips up. We're using the legs to propel yourself. Slowly come back down. Now we'll do one more set. Reverse the cross. Press firmly on the mat. When you're ready, use your legs, the momentum, to rock forward, backwards. 5 times. And when you're done, release. Reverse the cross, the other leg on top, press firmly on the mat. Use your body momentum to lift the hip up, even if it's just a little bit. 5 times. Once you're done, slowly, slowly release. Keep your knees bent. Windshield wiper. Dropping the knees from one side to the other side. Let it fall wherever it falls. Hip release. Slightly tuck the chin in to protect your neck, so your neck and your spine are in one straight line. Slowly, slowly come back to center. Going into your bridge pose, grab your block, place it between your thighs. Walk the heel close your fingertips. If you have no block, make sure this is not too wide, only 2 fists apart. When you're ready, inhale to lift the hips up. Exhale down. Go up and down 10 times at your own pace and your own breath. Engage in the core abdominal muscles. Your quadricep and your glutes are firm. So in other words, squeeze your stomach in tight. Your thighs and your butt are firm, but not to the point of cramping. When you come up, all the weights in the shoulder. Regular weights in the head and neck. Chin is almost touching the chest. Stimulating thyroid gland as well. Now we will stay up here. Roll the shoulder in underneath your bridge. Interlace the fingers. Pull the knuckles towards the heels. Keeping your hips high, high up. 4, 5. 3, 2, 1, release the hands from underneath your bridge. 1 vertebrae at a time, release the spine back down. Once you come all the way down, you can remove your blocks. Now, don't drop the knees, we're gonna continue. When you're ready, you're gonna lift the hips high up again. Now you know this is your max. If you place your hand by your waist, coming up on your elbows, left foot down, right leg up. Point and flex the foot. Draw a circle. And reverse. Slowly release. And that by your side. 1 vertebrae at a time. Release the hip down and release the right leg. Now we'll repeat on the other side. So lift the hips high, high up. Hands by your waist for support. When you're ready, left leg up. Point and flex the foot. Engage your core abdominal muscles. Draw a circle. And reverse. When you're done, I'm down by your side. Release the hip down and release the left leg. Straighten out the legs. Bounce it a few times. Now we're going to continue doing some leg lift. Press firmly on the mat. Use your core abdominal muscles to bring both legs up to the ceiling. Catch your breath here. Hands underneath the kneecap. Flex the feet. Let the blood circulate back to your heart. Stretching our hamstrings. Massaging internal organs. Hopefully this will also improve your sleeping pattern. One more breath. I'm going to slide the hand foot up the leg or grab a hold of the big toes. Lifting the head chest up. Make sure you're not coming up with the neck muscles. Engage your arms and your legs. Continue to stretch hamstrings. Now we're going to slowly release the head down. Arm down by your side. 3 rounds of leg lift. First round. Lower down for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Don't drop it. When you're ready, lift the head chest up. Come up on your forearms. And we're going to go swimming for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Head down, legs up. Catch your breath. Second round. Lower down for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Don't drop it. When your legs are 1 foot off the ground, come up on your forearms. And we're going to go open shut for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Legs up, head down. Catch your breath here. One last round. Lower down for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Don't drop it. Coming up on your forearm. Pause it on the now for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Everything down. Catch your breath here. Bounce your legs out. Release any tension you may have. And then we're going to bend both knees. Wrap your arms around your knees. Rocking side to side. Coming into a big circular motion if you like. Covering the bigger area. Massaging lower back and sacrum, helping you to relieve back pain. And reverse. Slowly come back to center, lifting the hand chest up, head to knee, squeeze. Slowly release the head down, lift your feet up. Coming into happy baby. Open up the knees, hands on the bottom of your feet, press down. So inner arch, outer arch, hold onto the back toes or any part of the legs. And when you're ready, rocking side to side. Massaging the entire spine, entire back. Opening up hip joints. Slowly come back to center, open up your legs in a big V. And you can also rock side to side. If you have room, you can touch down on the floor. Stretching out the inner thighs. Slowly come back to center. Keep your legs open in a big V. Release the hands. And we're going to place the hand through the opening between the legs. And we're going to come up like a sit-up. So try to use your core, abdominal muscles, and not the neck. So when you're ready, lift the hand chest up. Pause it here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly release the head down. Bring your legs together. Arm down by your side. Nice and slow. With control. We're going to release the legs back down on the mat. Once you come all the way down, we're going to bounce it a few times. And just stay here for a few calming breaths. Soften your face. Relax the jaws. Separate your teeth. Lower the tongue from the roof of your mouth. Close your eyes. When you inhale, belly and chest rise like a balloon. And when you exhale, draw the belly button back to your spine. Couple more breaths here. When you're ready, bend both knees, raise the right arm, roll over to the right side. Using your tricep as a pillow, so we're going to come lie down on our side for a moment. When you're ready, use your top arm to push yourself up. Coming into a comfortable seated position to face the front. Bring your hands to heart center. Taking our 3 final closing breaths. Inhale to bring the arms forward. Exhale to open up nice and slow, gathering energy from each other. Inhale your arms up above the head. Hands in prayer. Exhale to lower down, sending the energy back to you. Again, inhale, arms forward. Exhale to open. Inhale the arms up. Exhale down. One last one. Inhale the arms forward. Exhale to open. Feel the tingling and warm in your palms. Inhale the arms up. Hands in prayer. Exhale down. To close the practice, we'll bring the thumb through third eye or in front of your heart. Thank you for coming, watching, sharing your energy with all of us, and loving you guys for this practice. Always my pleasure. Namaste.